Hi friends, it's Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and today I am working on doing a little ketchup, but not like French fries and ketchup. Of catching up. I need to do the June grungy tag, which is stamping, and so that is hosted by Lori from Piles of Paragraphs. Thank you, Lori, for hosting this fun challenge. There's a few other folks that play too, and I'll list them down below. I did this already, so I was like, oh wow, it's almost the end of July, and I haven't done the July tag. And then I also was like, I want to make sure I keep up, because it's just one tag, one tag a month. So like, come on, Katie, get your life together. So I'm not always not really hard on myself. It's okay. I'm just messing around. So I took a blank tag and I sprayed it, and I started off with shaded lilac. So that's a distress spray. So it is sort of see-through. Then I had an oxide, which gives it that like sort of milky. Oh, you'll see it here when activated. That's Dusty Concord. And then I finished it with Villainous Potion, also a spray. I did add a little water to move it around. And then, you guys, so I have some old Glimmer Mist. It's called Tattered Angels. And I was given this by somebody. They were around in the early days. I want to say even maybe before Lindy's. They have like the little mica stuff in the bottom. I know this before, like Tim Holtz had his special mica sprays. So I was just looking around in my stuff because I wanted it to be purpley for some reason. I don't know. And I found this pretty color, and I was like, oh, so you can kind of, I don't know if it's going to show up. Oh, here we go. I see some little dots. So I had sprayed it. I was really hoping it was going to be a little bit more pronounced than that, but that's okay. So yeah, it's just pretty. So maybe it's better not layered on top of something. That's possible. So I don't use them very much, and so just trying to use the stuff. Okay, so there's my tag. I for a moment did forget that it was a grungy tag kind of thing. So I'm gonna grunge this up, but I'm gonna use. This is the 55th set Eclectic Palette that my friend there, Mr. Tim Holtz, that he made. So, but this is actually new to me, my friends. Last Sunday, I think it was, my husband and I, we went to a different Goodwill than we normally do. We're traveling back through, and we happened to stop off for gas, and there was a Goodwill right there, and so we're like, let's go. It was busy for a Sunday, and they had so much stuff. They had so many. It was wild. Anyway, so I got this and like 5 other, like it was all bundled together for like $8, maybe nine. That was such a good deal. I didn't even know these were in there. I bought the pack based on other stamps, and as I'm going through, there's like a Tim Holtz Christmas, and then there's this, and then there's just other stamps, and I'm so excited. So that's why I think I was like, oh, I'm going to use this because I haven't used it before. I have this in a smaller set, or the bigger set. I don't know how I don't even know, but they're like, this is a border, and there's a little bird, and then there's this, and there's this corner, and it's all like the size of this whole thing, right? So I have those, and then I have some of this over here. Like he has that as a stamp. It might even be floating around on my desk right now. Yeah, so I didn't know that because I wasn't really doing ATCs. I was scrapbooking it. So ATCs, this is like an ATC size, I'm pretty sure. So, and if I'm wrong, you just let me know, y'all. I'm willing to learn new stuff, but I thought this would be great. I'm going to go ahead and stamp and emboss it and then grunge around the sides. All right, so I'll be back. Okay, I had to get my stuff. So I went ahead, I've got my little platform here. Woohoo! And you know what's funny about these are serious magnets. And anytime somebody would say, whether it's this platform or the original Misty, I always say put them in washi tape because they stick together and they're very strong and very hard to get apart. But sometimes, like, I should have 4, right? You see I have 2, and one is around here somewhere because something happened and maybe it flew off, or maybe, who knows. And then they end up in crazy places. It's funny. Like I have like sometimes like little metal things, and I'm like, what's this? There it is. Okay, this is some Stampin' Up black embossing powder that I'm gonna use. I didn't know if I should use platinum, and I was like, well, if it doesn't come out though, I'll be bummed. So thought about gold as well. Let's see. Oh, I have a cool, let's see if I can find my cool thing. There it is. I love this. If you've ever played air hockey, it's kind of like that. Great. It's got a little felt bottom. All right, let's see. I can't even tell. You know what I didn't do? I didn't take the little cornstarch pouch thing over it, but that's okay. We're gonna just do this again because I can't tell you guys. All right. All right. Yeah, still can't tell. Okay, so then we're going to, big moment. If, with this being a grungy thing, if it does have like little specks, that's probably even better, really. All right. Ooh. Are y'all ready for reveal? See, but let's see. Oh, there's supposed to be some flowers in there. That's okay. That will probably all, like, I'd like it to stay, but I think we all know it will just blow off. Now I'm thinking, no, I want to do something different. Okay, so there's that, and I'm gonna put this away and go heat this up. Okay, so let me get this off there. So I'm trying to think about grunge. So now I'm going to use this, the black texture paste. And I think I'm going to use one of these. But, so I got to get a ribbon, and then I'm going to put maybe one of the things down here, but this isn't complete, right? We're missing some flowers, and that's okay. So I thought I would bring out my little population here. They live in this like little plasticky suitcase thing. And maybe we can interview some folks. See who might look good right there. Right? Then we can pop dot like that. She's cute. I almost kind of like her. What's wild, my friends, is that some of these people are sepia, and then she's in black and white, and I think you can see how technology got better because a lot of the people are the same, right? They went with the same like characters, but you'll see that what started off a little fuzzy maybe, they become improved. I I don't know if I can show you. I think that, like, look how clear those guys are. Those ladies, those kids. They're pretty. Let me see. I have to see. I'll put them aside if I find them. That's just what I'm pretty sure. Like, here's him. See, she's pretty clear too. Just the quality is just amazing to me. Okay, I'm going to keep looking because I realize I can't look at them like here. So I will interview some more and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found her, and I've used her before, and I don't think I have any more. I just think she's so awesome, but I don't want to use her right now. I know. I just love how she sits. So I'm going to use these two little girls instead, and I'm going to put them there. And then I'm trying to think if I can build in another layer, but I don't know. I have an idea. Stencils, I know. I could do some stars. The rib cage always comes in handy. Do you like this one? Ooh, little stars. I was looking through my big stencils and I was like, can I go find stars? I have another set of stars, but I might have to clean them. And I thought, I don't know about you guys. Sometimes it's hard to choose. Oh, there we go. So I always default to my favorite ones. This is like one of my most favorite stencils. I do like these. These are kind of like a little bit extra magical. So then the question is, what do we use to put those on? Because we're going to use this to go around. I think the oxide should show up. I like these too. This is kind of... Oh, I have gold. I'm trying to think now. Should I use a marker? Should I use a gold pad? Let's just, you know what? This is why this challenge exists, is to be a little bit experimental. All right, so I only have one gold that I just absolutely love. I think it's this one. So we'll test it because I want to put, this is bold. So it's gonna go down here. So if it's gonna be bold, then this will kind of help. Let's see. And I can hide it if I don't like it. All right, let's see. It's a little juicy. What do you guys think? I almost am wondering. I'm just holding it down. I'm not taping it or anything. But it's juicy still. So that makes me happy. And this might not... No, it's just coming out like... It's a little better. Okay, let's see. That's a little better. Ooh. need it. Might be okay. Let me try. Where'd that other stencil go? Might be because these are very fine little lines in there. So let's. Should I put this on a dapper? That might have been better. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's better down here though, isn't it? Isn't that funny? Maybe because it's lighter up there. All right, a little bit of whimsy. All right, so next. I have this silver. Don't know. Oh. I realized I got silver with all this gold going on. Oh, hold on. We got a little bit of gold. So what if we could kind of do like that? That might work. Let's see. Let's get some scissors. I'd like to say thank you for joining me today. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I like that because it just gives it a little bit of layer. A little bit of extra. It's kind of cool. Something different. Hey, we'll go with it. Go with it. Fabric tack it. I chose them because they are in lighter clothes and they kind of are, you know, they are not fading into the background. Still, if I had run across an extra one of her, I would have used her because she just fills it up. But that's okay. That's okay. I've used her somewhere else. Like I had 2 of her, and I loved her there, and so I think I'm just gonna be precious. Be precious. These little girls are good. Second best. They're good. Number 2. All right. What I think too, though, is maybe we can do something where this comes back to play somehow. Oh. Maybe so. And then let's see. I have a stapler somewhere. You guys, I don't even have to put you on pause because I found it. All right. We will. Tiny attach it there. That'd be cool. And then when I'm fixing to do that now, I think, is to go around with the black paste. That's that press and seal. It kind of keeps it fresh, which it does work. All right, so we are putting this around the edge. I hope my big ideas for this turn out. Sometimes you have to use your finger tool. This is the grungy part. You know, I might go in and put a little black soot distress ink too. Maybe I'll do that now. No, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll give it a little shadow. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay. All right, that's good. Yeah, and then I might just have to go back in when it's dry. And just kind of put it along. Why didn't I think of that ahead of time? Because you'll see when I come along this way, I'll be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. There we go. It's definitely grunched up though. Yay. I'm sorry, I'm just smushing it down and spreading it out. And putting it over this. This little gold weavy stuff. It's probably a ribbon. That's what it was. It was like a gold wire ribbon for Christmas, and I cut out the middle of it. That's, if you're wondering what that is. All right. And then ooh. Oh, let's see, friends. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna put this back. Then we're gonna place the words on there. Move these little paper dolls over here. That's Tim Holtz paper dolls, if that's the first time you've seen it. See, I gotta go make sure I wash that. I've got paper towel that I obviously soaked up some color. I was probably like, oh, I'll save it, but I need to get this paste off my fingers. And paste off of that. Okay, that's good. Yeah. All right, texture feeling stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and be bravely wishful. I think, ooh, gold coming off somewhere. Full of wonder. I think I like that. I wanted something kind of whimsically. Oh, adventure awaits. Full of wonder. Adventure awaits. Let's do adventure weights, and we can trim the sides if it's too much, because that looks really big right there. Will I trim it straight? Not bad. All right, and then we'll trim it on this side. All right. Ooh. Wait a minute. I was thinking, what? Did I not have another piece of that gold stuff? Oh, boo. I thought it was bigger. Okay, so I have it right here. Oh, oof. See? There it is. Let me see. I think. Except it's a big old roll, my friends, and it's bringing other stuff with it. But I'm just cutting off the edges. Let me see. Look, this is it. Then I guess there's some more ribbon on the middle. I probably bought that at Goodwill too, a long time ago. So what I was thinking is kind of do like this, right? We get our little adventure weights. And we trim off this top. It's not perfect, but that's okay. And then our cool stars get covered up, but that's okay too. Unless we put it up here. That's weird right there though. So we'll put it back down here. We'll take the fabric tack. And we will put it here. Put that here. Fabric that gives you just a little bit of time to fix, which I like. Now, no. Oh, you know what? You know what I have? I've got some gold stars sequins. Let me get them. Okay, so I have a little container of stars, and I put out this. I thought I liked it, but I don't think so. But I have this. And then I always like the number 3, so I'm pretty sure, yep, I had a third one. And then it's okay again, because you've got that gold in the background. It just gives it a little bit of depth. Oh, here. Nope, he gets lost. Do we do 4? I don't have another one. I know I have a bag of those sequins somewhere. Is that always the way? All right, so let's see. I'm gonna use glossy accents to put these on. I think we're gonna go 4, you guys. Oh, zoom me in a little bit so you can see better. Sorry about that. Yep. And then that will be all for this video. They stick. Okay. I'll put this one up here at the top, and then I'll just find a ribbon to put in there. So this is for June's tag. All the paragraphs. Hashtag, oh, I might have forgot to say that. Hashtag grungy tag 2026, I believe. The info will be for sure down below. You're welcome to play. You're welcome to, if this is the first you've heard about it, or like, you know what, that sounds like fun, come on. You can make up or just start where we are, you know, it's all good. Just be sure to tag Lori, and then use the hashtag, and then others can find you. So it's pretty cool. Okay, I promise I'm gonna glue that down, and then that will be my tag. All right, thank you, friends, for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.